If you're thinking of getting a DJI Mini 4 Pro, you might be wondering, can such a tiny drone handle itself in strong winds? Officially, it can fly in winds up to 10.7 meters per second, which is just under 24 miles per hour. Today, I was flying it around in winds that I measured to be 19 miles per hour. It was clear to see as soon as I took off that the wind was pushing the drone around a fair bit, but it seemed to be holding its own well enough. Here's how fast I could fly upwind in normal mode. And then here's how fast I could fly upwind in sport mode. Not too bad for such a light drone. Then I tried an Orbit, which worked okay, but there's some definite buffeting happening. Then just for fun I flew it around with the camera in FPV mode, which looks kind of cool, and also flew a bit higher where there's definitely more wind resistance. When the battery warning came on, I gave it one last test. Could it return to home upwind? Yes, it could, absolutely fine, no problems there. When it was time to land it, it was being pushed around a bit, but fortunately there was a nice flat bit of grass I could land it on. The battery lasted about 17 minutes, which is a fair bit less than the 34-minute flight time that DJI say you can get, but I'm not that surprised because that's probably for much more favourable conditions. Overall, I think the drone handled fine. If I really wanted to have smooth cinematic video, I would probably have had to have flown on a different day though, because the gimbal and stabilisation work really well, but they can't really do anything about the drone getting pushed around that much in the wind.